Hi, this is Igor of Dreamslane. Today we are going to look at my tubes. This is my main amplifier for playing live at the moment. It's the Mesa Boogie Mark V 25 watt amp. I tried it first out at Rock Hard. They had a promotion there showing off some guitars and get to test out the amp there. And I liked it, it was great, so I had to get one. And it's been with me since 2019, I guess. And today it's time to change the tubes. So I'm just going to show you how I pop this thing open, and then we'll change the tubes, and I'll have to edit the sound because there will be a lot of noise here. Okay. So there's just these 4 screws at the top. And I'll just hold on to it in the back because it's a bit hard to get out otherwise. As you can see, that was all we needed. Now there are 2 cables back here that you will have to unplug. And the cables are to the reverb tank back here. So, power amp in the back here, and the ordinary tubes for the preamp here in the front, and I have these neat little protectors which we're going to take off. Then we're just going to pull out tubes and see what we have. So this tube looks good. It's the 12AX7A by Mesa, but as we all know, it really doesn't matter as long as it looks nice, no sound from it. So we'll put it back in. This is probably impossible to see on the camera, but here you see it's turned dark around here, which generally it shouldn't do. So it's probably faulty, although no sound, so there's no thing having been burnt yet, but still I want to replace this and the rest of these tubes that seem to have gone bad. And it's sometimes hard to see, but this also have a black mark here. I will probably make this part a bit faster because this is probably boring as heck to watch, but bear with me. Now to get the replacement tubes. So, tubes from our local shop, Lyd Production. They have increased a lot in price recently because there was a tube shortage and people were willing to pay a lot. And while there isn't a tube shortage, at least not that big shortage anymore, since people were willing to pay a lot, we still pay a lot. Ain't that neat? So we'll just pop them back in here. One at a time. You might have noticed I haven't done anything with the port tubes, and that's because I replaced them recently, so no, the problem isn't there. There we go. Now the protecting caps. Now they seem quite annoying, but they're actually quite nice to have when you're on the road or flying with the amp. Because at that point you'll be happy for any protection you can get. that's basically it. Now to just pop it back in. Don't forget the cables for the reverb. Yeah, that's as far as it will go, so it's probably in the right place. Let's see if it enters, and it does. And the next. And this as well. So that's it. I just want to put in the reverb cables, but I forgot which was which, so I'll have to check that up first. So, until next time, stay metal.